Hello, good morning, or good evening, good afternoon. For those of you watching after the fact, as we all know, the usual, just go ahead. There's going to be a comment there with the timestamp of where everything gets going. So give me one moment and let me just get this ball rolling. Oh, really? Too many? No, no, no. Show right there. Oh, yeah, hold on. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves here, too. Hold on. We want to. Oh, my word, it's getting dark. Oh, jeez. Okay, here, let's keep going. All right, so now let's just quickly save this up here. Hold on one second. Get this there, and then we're going to go here and here. Again, bear with me one second if you're still watching. Give me one shake here. And we want this right here. There we go, right there. We want that. Oh, oh, okay. Hold on. Change. I did not do something here. I screwed something up. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, we're done. We're done. So we change that to that. Done. Save. Okay. That's much more gooder, I think. That's much more gooder. Okay, let me grab this. We'll just copy that. Give me 1 second. Again, 3 minutes here. See how quick I can do this. Oh, come on, come on. Here. So, that. This piece. And go here. Oh. Last but not least, again, bear with me. Come on, come on. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. And next, and 1 second more. We're almost there. And boom. And we get rid of it. Grab this. Copy. And post that up. And there we go. All right. Peter V, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. We are just firing up here. We're a little bit early today. Whoa, calm down. We're a little bit early there today. We have a little bit of plans this afternoon. So we're going to try to see what we can get done today as much as we can and see if we can race the sun. Holy cow. We got to get some stuff done before this sun goes down. That is the first and foremost. So we're going to grab our mulcher because I'm trying to remember what we were off, and I do believe we were just finishing off the mulching of the one field. So we're going to go grab the mulcher there. I think I put that over by the shed, I do believe. So hopefully we're going to grab that, get some mulching done, get some planting done, hopefully before the sun goes away, and then we can get this ready to rock and roll. Because I'd really like to put some oilseed radish down before the end of the month. If that doesn't happen, that's okay. But we are going to try. So again, thank you very much for coming hanging out. Good morning to you. Good evening for me. Or good morning for me. Good evening for you. Yeah, which way? I think we were going this way. We're going to need our lights already for this already, are we? And how is your evening going there, Peter V? Hopefully it's going good. Hopefully your weekend has treated you well. I do believe we're on the other field there, so we're going to rip over there right now and pop that in. Ooh, early spirit. There we go. Oh, and yeah, I've been on Riverbed. I got to get back into the map style to remind myself. There, yeah. So we're going to be mulching this field. We can get this done, and then I'm hoping we can get some oilseed radish in. And if we can get some oilseed radish in, then we can call it a night, and away we go. That's the plan. I want to try to not to be working in the dark as much as. Ooh, that's a hit. That's a hit. Ooh, whoops. Just finished some work on my house. Nice. Right on. Awesome. Yeah, I was doing not work, thankfully. It was just some chores. But yeah, we were doing some chores there yesterday. Got a whole bunch of stuff done. And oh boy, we can't. Oh, there we go. Okay, less dust. Not the light. Now let's see if we can grab. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that we can get this done before it's too dark. Even if we just get the mulching done, I'd be okay with that. Because the oilseed radish is a nice bonus, but it's not the end of the world. The main thing is the mulching. I really want to get that mulching factor onto the field, and then when we move into the next month, we are going to be planting some wheat and barley. I think we're gonna. Well, we shall see. We shall see. Let's get this done. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Kyle 15, welcome. Good morning. How are you today? I know it's getting a little dark. We're trying to get this mulching done, and then I think it's already dark enough. I already don't think the oilseed radish is going to happen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we're going to go this way. There we go. I don't know. It's like that verge where the light. Yeah, I think the light's kind of more in the way right now. We'll just get this done first. There we go. That's more gooder. So again, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hopefully everyone's having a fantastic weekend. Or the either beginning of your Sunday or the end of the Sunday. We're just starting an early one today because unfortunately we have a little bit of an early finish there as well. So hopefully they can get a good 2.5, 3 hours in. We're sitting about 9 o'clock right now, and I got to be out of here by about 12. So that is the plan. So that's why it's a bit of a rush to get as much as we can done. Papo, welcome. Good morning, sir. And how is your evening? We're doing a little bit of an early one this morning. Excuse me. We got some plans this afternoon, so we're gonna see what we can get done. We're gonna get this mulching done, and then I think we're gonna call it a day when we move into September. I think that'll be the quickest, easiest way. I'd love to get some oilseed radish down, but it's just not gonna happen. I think it's just too dark for that. You got this little wee mulcher. It's nothing special, so we're not going to be going anywhere quick, that's for sure. Early isn't bad, right? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm just thankfully I woke up. Puppy wanted the old cuddles, so he woke us up probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then then we had the old puppy cuddles, and then once he was done, it's like, okay, well, let's get her done. So again, thank you very much for swinging on by and saying hello. Greatly appreciate it. Astrid. Hold on a second. Astrid Derrickson. Oh, I hope I said that right. Welcome. Good morning. I hope you are doing fantastic today. We are just trying to get this stuff all squared away. It's embracing the sun today. We're trying to get this all done. See if we can get the field done before the sun goes away. And if the sun goes away, then so be it. We'll finish up the mulching. But if it doesn't, oh, sweet. There we go. Is it the puppy walk time? And let's get about, we're still trying to get, we'll do like one more headland, I guess. We'll do one more little roundabout, and that should be good. All right, welcome. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining. We're just getting into the night here, so we're rushing this field. And how has everybody's weekend been so far? It's been a cold and snowy one for us up here. We've had the chill come in. We had a nice little warm evening last night, but then just as our puppy walk was finishing, that was when the rain started. And then by the time we got in, had dinner, got all settled, and went back outside, then it turned to snow. So we woke up today probably with about an inch or so, maybe just over an inch or two of snow. So nothing crazy, but it's here. It's here forever. Usually it'll melt away a couple times, but I think we have lucked out really well this year. I mean, being nearing the end of November, and we're just getting our first good chunk of snow, of a snowdrop. So usually, I think last year, my old Facebook memories there last year popped up. It was like almost end of September, beginning of October where we got our first hit. So we lucked out. Puppy's happy though. Puppy's got snow, so he's a happy boy. I've been squirreled at my gaming rig, cooking my brain on content. Yes, I hear that, FFO gamer. I hear that too. Yeah, I've been daydreaming during the day at work with it. I'm from Norway. Okay, neat. That's cool. Well, welcome. I'm from Canada, and we got a couple other people in chat here. They're from the United States, and a couple other people I think are from Norway or. Oh, there's some other spots too. I love it. It's great. There's people from all over. Denmark. Yes, there it is. Denmark as well. Got Canada, got United States, got Denmark. Oh yeah. This is great. That's what I love about this game. It brings everybody from everywhere around. I don't want to turn my lights on just yet because I feel like it's the dust from the mulch. Yeah. I can't see. So we'll just hold those off for right now. Bottom is going to fall out of the weather here after Thursday, U.S. Thanksgiving. Okay. And that's what they're calling for? Or is that usually just what happens in that area there, FAFO? That's the other thing, too. We're right by the mountains where we are. We're right on the edge of the Rocky Mountains. So we have a tendency where we are, it seems like we'll get no snow or no weather. It'll blow over us, and then it'll be the town just a little bit east from us that gets hit with the bad weather. So we actually luck out. So where we are, it's kind of nice. And then the other town just about an hour east of us seems to be, that's the one that the cars are always coming in with like a foot of snow, or you just hear that the raining crazy amounts. That is what's called for, and the seasonal norm. Ah, right on, FAFO, right on. Yeah, it's you know, we can't get away from it. I mean, I do like my summers, but I also do like my winters too. So I'm not one of those people that I hate the winter. I like my snowboarding. I like my snowmobiling, that sort of stuff. We don't have a snowmobile, but excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we don't have a snowmobile or anything like that. Maybe one day, but we used to. Had some friends that had snowmobiles too. Those were good times. Europe getting a winter chill right now too. Oh, okay. Oh, really, Kyle? Yep. Yeah, the winter chill. So for you guys, for a winter chill, what would be your like the average that temperature? I know up here in Canada, it's like, I mean, right now in the mornings it's averaging about -10 to -5 Celsius. I'm guessing that's probably around like the 35 to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm bad at math, so someone please correct me if I'm wrong. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just getting a little step of coffee, wet my palate a bit. All right, that's a little bit better. And we're not doing the espresso today. We're just sticking with the old coffee. It depends on Finland. Nearly down to -20. Oh, okay. Holy jumping. Yeah, like we'll get to the -20 for the deep chills. We'll have little spurts and spots of -20 to even sometimes -40, just because, like I said, being right beside the, like right on the I guess I like to call it the doorstep of the Rocky Mountains. We're like on the doorstep of the Rocky Mountains, so we'll get the wind. So that's where it's really killer, where it might be only -8 or -10, but then you add that wind to it, and it's like, okay. Yep, I just want to curl up in my bed in the blankies. I don't want to go outside today, thanks. Which, it doesn't matter if it's puppy, though, because puppy's like, oh yeah, bring it on. -11 now, but it will get lower. Okay, yeah. And I mean, we woke up to that like wet snow this morning, a little bit of that crunchy stuff. So I think we're probably in that -8 to -10. It's not quite as cold, but we're getting there. We're getting the cold. And is that the seasonal norm for you, Kyle, or is this like a one-off? Oh, this is just like a deep chill spurt or stint, I guess you could say, because we get the -40, but usually that only lasts for like a week or two, and then after a week or two it brings back up to into the, like the -10s, -15s. I think last year last year was almost 3 weeks of the -40, -50, where our Alaskan Malamute puppy, even he was going out in the snow, lifting up his paws and going, yeah, no, I don't want to do this. Yeah, hard pass. I think we'll stay inside. Thanks, Dad. Drop that down. There we go. Okay. Normal for this time of the year. Okay. Yeah. That's it. You just get used to it, right? If I was smart, I should have moved us to a tropical area. Instead, I moved us to a winter area. The jobs were up here, though, so we came up here, get some good jobs and good money out in Alberta. That was when the oil and gas was all high up and starting to boom. I mean, it wasn't the high boom in like I think it was the early 90s. I think is when everyone out here is like, oh man, things were going way up. But we still caught a little bit of the tail end of the boom. I know it was when late 90s, 98, I came through for like Alberta, BC ways, and I know that there were some big booms going on then. Fortunately, I was not in the industry, if I wish I was, because I'd be way better off right now if I had hopped onto that bandwagon. Get onto that oil and gas bandwagon there when Alberta first blew up. So it's toned down a whole lot, but I mean the industry's still there. So depending on where you are, like right now where I am, it's a hub town. So we have logging, oil and gas, a lot of tourists, that sort of stuff. It's very much a hub town. Whereas opposed to if you go east, that's where you get into the prairies and the farmlands and that sort of stuff. We a little bit of the farmland here, but it's more 2 or 3 hour drive east of us is where you get into the major prairies. All right. Come on, son. Stay up a little bit longer, please. Just a smidge longer. I wish I had to. Yeah, graduate in 96 and listen to my parents instead, right? Yeah, that was hindsight's 2020, right? FAFO? Yeah, my hindsight's 2020. I know exactly what I should have done. Oh, yeah, I feel that. I totally feel that. But I will say I love where I'm at, though. So I wouldn't change it for the world. If I had to go back again and redo it, I'd do it all over again. That's the one thing I will say is, you know, life happens when you're busy making plans, right? I found my amazing wife. I found my amazing puppas. Got a good job. Got a great place to live. Got a good house. You know, got a roof over our heads. Food on the table. So, yeah, I wouldn't trade it for the world. That's for sure. But I tell you, I sure wish I became a pilot. That's the one thing. It's funny, eh? As you get older, your passions kind of come to fruit. Because I was definitely one of those people that I didn't know what I wanted to do. I had no idea. I just wanted to make money. And then hindsight 2020 is I wish I had hunkered down a little bit more in school and got the grades a little bit better. Because once I came out and realized what you needed to do or needed to have to become a pilot, it's like, oh, well, yeah, oops. Yeah, I do not have time to go back to school for another 4 years, sorry. But like I said, I do love what I'm doing, and I wouldn't trade it for the world, that's for sure. Live and learn, right? I don't know where the quote's from. I don't know exactly where the quote's from, but I have always heard that whole life happens when you're busy making plans, and I don't know, I just love it. It's just one of those quotes or one of those sayings I've heard. It's like, it's so true. It's just one of those situations where life is life, and you can plan all you want, but sometimes it will steer you in your own way. I love running equipment, but there are tons of things that I've done. Yeah, right. And that's it, right? There's stuff that there are little things too. I find sometimes always the little things that's like, oh, that could have small life improvements. You know, made those investments. Maybe not spent as much money having fun. A little bit more money investing into, like, you know, the big stocks. Excuse me. Right, as they say, right, go back in time, what would you tell yourselves? Like, I just give myself all the investing tips. Play your life the way you keep playing it, because you end up in a good spot. But here, start investing. Want to make a good laugh? Tell them your plan. Or the one want to make God laugh. I see. Tell him your plan. Nice, right? I've never heard that before. That's hilarious. That's a good one too. I gotta remember that one. Thanks, FAFO. That's a good one. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. I do apologize. I'm sorry. We're trying to get this done as quick as we can, and then we can get into the daylight. I would like to mulch this. I mean, I guess technically the mulching today, yeah, whatever. We're already halfway through. We're gonna get this done. And I totally missed a little bit behind us there. Yep. All right, we'll get this all squared away, and then once this is the end, we'll just call it a day. I think so. So again, thank you very much for hanging out. Thanks for swinging by. Much appreciated. And I know it's earlier too than normal, so some of our North American friends probably aren't even awake yet. All right, get this done. Yeah, we've got some little birthday luncheon plans for like Mrs. Majors Gaming here. So I got some friends coming over doing a little early birthday, because today's not her birthday, but early. We've got plans for her birthday of the day, so her friends are getting together and doing a little shindig stuff. And then I'm going to go take Puppy out for a little walk and go a little exploring so the girls can have some time. Do a little girls time. Like a girls' lunch or girls' tea time, I guess you could say. I don't know. I've been up almost 5 hours. Good Lord, FFO. Good Lord. What brought that on? Just couldn't sleep, or did something wake you up? And get a little bit of this going. There we go. Oh, so you have the dust. That's the other thing, too. Oof. Whoa, come on, slow down. Okay, try not to miss any on this one here. There we go. That is nuts. Yeah, we were... Thankfully, it's not 5 hours. That's... Yeah, we did not get up that early. Thank heavens. Oh my God, it's just so... I can't see! We are almost done, though. I feel like we're, like, just passing the halfway, maybe? We'll say that. We'll say we're just passing the halfway. And then we'll go... Yeah, there we go. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, Noah, hello. Hey, popping in saying hi. Heading to work. Okay, well, you be safe at work. Thank you very much for swinging by there, Noah. Thank you, thank you. You have yourself a good day. And hopefully work goes by quick for you. Hopefully you blink and it's, hey, the job's done. Day's done. Put the tool in the back, you goof. The dust won't blind you. Okay, haha. But FAFO, I think that's not the design of this tool. Because the last time I had this tool on the back of the tractor and I tried to get AI to do it, it said that the tool configuration was wrong. So I think the design of this mulcher is supposed to be on the front. I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. But yeah, the last time when I had on I think it was on Riverbend, shared your channel on my Discord. Oh wow, thank you very much, Noah. Greatly appreciated. So very much appreciated. Yeah, I think the way, and then from what I'm understanding too, is the mulching, you want to be mulching the stalks, and can you not do tire damage with the mulchers, like with the stalks? Like I thought that was the design of the mulcher, to be on the front to mulch it up, so then you can drive over it and it's not going to do any issues. Again, thank you very much, Noah. See ya. You have yourself a great day at work. Please be safe. And like I said, hopefully you blink and the day is over. Those are the great ones. Those are the great co-worker comes over. Hey, it's lunch. Lunch already? And then you get back to it, and then you come back. Hey, it's time to go. What? Time to go home already? Awesome. Slim Shady, welcome. Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? Everyone's swinging by. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I know we're a little earlier than usual, so I know it's a little different. And I know it's a little late, so I do apologize. We're trying to get this field done before the sun completely goes down. I think we got it, but it is going to be a smidge dark. So we're just going to get this done, and then we're going to call it we're going to push our way into September. Because in September, we can start plowing we can start putting down wheat and barley. And that's what I kind of like to do for this one. I don't know. We'll think about it. I know at least one of these fields are going to be wheat or barley. And then maybe we'll hold off on another field for soybean, because soybean's a good cash crop. Stalks aren't normally hard enough to do tire damage, and I didn't think you heard anything from the game. No, from the game aspect, yeah, there's absolutely nothing. So, okay, let's just try this here, because I think this is what the issue is that I was having. So we're gonna turn our lights on just so we can kind of see what in the world's going on here. So we are gonna drop that. So then we are going to drop that. There we go. Where's the lights? I kind of feel like the lights are more annoying, actually. So then we pull this up here. Whoa. Okay, that was way off. I can do better. You can do better, Major. Come on. So then we go here, and then let's get onto the field. And then if I go into here, and we turn on the AI. AI worker E could not start, tool attached incorrectly. So this, there we go. So there you go. If you can't, A, E, A, B, F. So this is what I mean. Now, if I do that though, it's the game still, guys. FAFO Gamer and I initially actually started using this tool this way. I thought I was doing right. So we turn that on. Okay, we can probably, yeah, there we go. And it still does technically mulch the ground. So it still technically does work, but that's the reason why I have it on the front, because the very first time I was using it like this, thinking that this was the normal way, but then I tried AI. AI said you've got the tool loaded on incorrectly. So there you go. So that's why I've always, from there, I usually always put it on the front, and that's how I've used it. So if it's normally put on the back, then okay, cool. Unless we have confirmation that, like, does anybody know that this tool can be used on the front or the back? Because again, like I said, the AI won't let you use it when it's on the rear, right? So when we go up to the rear here again, so I've used it, it does work, but if I turn the AI on, AI worker B could not start, tool attached incorrectly. I do know. So, you know what? It's already on the back here. We're just going to continue on this way. So, yeah, let me know if you know at all. And even for those of you that are watching after the fact, please comment up. Let me know if, is this the way? Does it matter? I guess I should say. I guess that's the big question for me would be, does it matter which side? Because if it doesn't matter, then yeah, very much so. I would like to be here. And then I can have a nice, easy drive. And we got a little bit of the dust behind us, but we don't too bad, and I can drive easily, and it's not as horrible at night. I mean, I still would. Oh, and we're missing a strip hard. Good job, Major. So it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm interested. Now I'm gonna have to look up YouTube videos of this tool being in use. All right, let's go back and get the strip that we missed here. And again, thank you very much for swinging by. Thanks for hanging out. We're testing too. We're doing some mulching and we're doing some testing. Let's get this a little bit. I don't think I missed much. I think it was just this little strip right. Oh, and a little bit up there too. Okay. Let the tech in your answer that question. Look at the design. Well, and that's okay. So, I know, and that's exactly it. Where that's why I put it on the back. Right? Like when I first started this and I first grabbed it and put it on and hooked it all up, in my head, it doesn't make sense because you've got like, hold on. Well, those are white lights. Those are white lights. There are no brake lights for it. Ah, look at that. Yes, all right. And then we have, okay, so my left signal is the right signal on the tool. My right signal is the left signal on the tool. Look at that. I didn't even, okay. So that obvious, and there's only white lights on it. So that's got to be designed. Okay, there, I didn't even notice that before. So there we go. I just answered my own question. That's got to be designed for the front, because there's no brake lights. Anytime I touch the brake lights, no lights came on, and my signals are opposite. So I think we just tested our way into this. So now we turn this on. Let's turn our lights off just so we have the contrast. Hey, now my signals work. And then we go to the other signal. There we go. That's more gooder. Okay, interesting. Yeah, when I first used this tool, I 100% loaded it up. I 100% loaded this thing onto the rear, thinking it was a drag. But all right, there we go. I stand corrected, and we just put our weight down, didn't we? There we go. Back up. I go back to Just Jockey comment. But I know how this is going to go. Oh, well, and that's the thing. Like, again, in my head, I feel like it should be on the back. I feel like this is something that is old, but I don't know. I could be so off and so wrong. So I think we'll just do the easy one here. We'll get the rest of this field done, and then we'll call it a night. All right, interesting. Because I know the other mulchers, obviously, those are the pull behinds. They're the bigger ones. Oh, unless, is there a mulcher system that goes on the back with this? Maybe not in game, but maybe in real life, there's something that will allow you to actually have this go that way? Maybe? Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you, everyone, for just joining in. I saw the number jump up there. Thank you very much. And yeah, we, as you probably came in, we were just testing out this mulcher, trying to figure this out, which I think we've determined that it is designed for the front of the tractors. But, I feel like it should be the back. But what do I know? What do I know? I am but a lowly mechanic. We'll figure this out, and then we'll get this field done. We'll get some daylight going. Actually, we could probably... Oh, there we go, right there. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're getting to the end here. We're almost there. And then tomorrow we can slap down. And again, when it comes to the... I'm kind of thinking I'd like at least one of these fields to wait until springtime to put some soybean down. Just because soybean is kind of a nice, good cash crop to just pull off and immediately sell. I know that the prices do vary, so we could even hold on to the soybean until next year, possibly to get the high sell price, but it all depends on what the variations are and how broke we are. Because if we're a little too broke, then we're probably going to have to need to just, like at this point, early game, that's the thing, right? Early game, there's not much storage going on. A lot of it is just immediate sells. Immediate sell-off, immediate get rid of, let's make that money to do that initial growth, right? And then once we get further into it, then depending on what we're selling and depending on what our monthly income is will allow us to either hold on to certain crops or certain products for a higher sell price. So, so this particular tool is made to be used with other tools in conjunction with direct drill planting to make it simpler for the ones that get confused programmed to be front only. Aha! Ha 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 ha! All right, thank you very much, FAFO Gamer. Greatly appreciated. So, yes, so it's supposed to be used in conjunction. You know what? I bet you I'm probably supposed to put my rear. Now it's making sense because we have that little drill that has the power harrow on it, which doesn't allow. Yep, I bet you I was supposed to have this with my planter at the same time. That makes sense. That would make sense. All right. So we could. So technically I totally screwed the pooch on this one because we probably could have put the planter on it, mulched and planted our oil seed at the same time. All right, good to know for future. Like, hold up, reload, start all over. Kidding, I'm kidding. We're not doing that. That is not going to happen. Do not worry. If the widths match, yes, multi-jobs done in one pass, right? And that's it. If the widths match, then perfect. But what I don't want to be doing is I don't want to be either remulching and screwing up the pre-planted or back and forth. I think maybe, you know what? Maybe we can try that for the next draft. Try that next draft. Because everything's going to be mulched already for this stuff. But the next field we get, if we purchase another field, when we purchase another field, then maybe that may be something that we can, I can think about how to write that down. Yes, okay. All right. Well, again, thanks for bearing with me here. I know it's dark. I'm sorry. I know it's dark. When we get this field done, then we'll call it. And then we can get into the planting, because that's, yeah, we want at least one of these fields. I think we're going to pick the smaller field for, we'll have to see what the prices are, but I'm thinking probably going to be barley. And then we'll pick the bigger field, we'll oilseed radish the bigger field, and then that'll allow us to have the cover crop over here, as well as next year we can put, again, I find soybean is a good early go-to crop to pull off the ground and just do an immediate sell, because you can usually get a pretty penny for it. It's nothing crazy, but it is usually one of the higher selling crops. And if we hold on to it to the highest sell time in the market for the year, then even better. But again, like I said, early game, we're definitely going to be doing an immediate sell-off. That's for sure. Whiskey Creek Farms, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? Still good morning for me. Yeah, it's still early. It's 9:30 in the morning for me, so it's still super early. Oh, super early for my weekends. We are going to be doing a little bit of an early stream, excuse me, because we are going to have a smidge of an early stop there. We got some stuff going on this afternoon. Nothing bad, just some fun stuff, some birthday stuff, and I'll be taking care of puppies. Wife is going to have a little girl time. I don't know, I think they're doing like a luncheon or like a craft thing or something. I don't know. Doing great, just waking up. Ah, right on. Well, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Fantastic to come on in and say hi to us for your early morning. Greatly appreciated. And hopefully it's a nice morning for you. Oh, hello. Calm down. Oh, yes. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Wakey, wakey. It's time for stream. Yeah. How dare you, right? No, this is great. 8:35. Okay, so you're an hour behind us. Ah, right on. All right, yes, 9:35 for us here, so, or for me here. So it's still early. I'm only on coffee number 2. That's the thing. Usually, at least, well, I guess I'm on par. I would say sometimes coffee number 3 sometimes. But at least it's not the espresso this morning. That's we haven't made that mistake again yet, which is good. Excuse me. So, but again, thank you very much. And I know it's dark. I know it's getting late here. We're just going to finish this field off and we're going to call it a night. It's almost 8 p.m. in the game here, so we're getting there on our last little dregs. Then we'll see how much our dailies are, because that's the other thing too. We're $24,000. I would like to think our dailies aren't going to be that bad. We're not allowed any loans, so we don't have to worry about any loan payments or anything like that. So we're good there. I mean, maybe we want loans, but nope, that's part of it. But we are, I know from the last stream too, what I was looking into, we are going to be, our first production is going to be actually the quarry. Because looking into it, the quarry only needs water to make big stones. So if we can purchase the quarry, it's just under $300,000. I think it's like 270 or 200 and some $1,000. So I'd like that to be our very first production. Into about 10 p.m. Okay, see, that's, okay, good to know. Thank you very much, Whiskey. Because that's it, right? I've seen the videos and stuff. I know that they work into the night. The question is what types of jobs and how far into the night? Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly it there, Whiskey. I've seen some of your videos there too and stuff where, yeah, like, I know they do it. Are there certain jobs, actually, Whiskey, are there certain jobs that you just won't do in the night, though, on the farm? Where you get into something and, it's either it's too late so you won't start it, or is there something that when the sun goes down you stop and say, okay, we're going to pick this up again tomorrow? Because I don't know, I'm an idiot. But I would love to know. I would imagine it's one of those day or night, we just work until it's done, right? You got to get the job done, so we're going to go until it's done, once it's done. Speaking of getting done, come on, baby. The last little bit, and then we can see the sun again. Yeah, we're into we did not beat the sun whatsoever today. The sun won the race. I was cutting straw. Okay, so you were cutting straw at night, and that's the one that we went till 10 p.m. We'll get ready to go there. Yeah, because I always wondered that. What are you? What's the limit? I'm thinking because I think the game started us at 8 a.m. and we're getting into September, so I'm thinking 6:37 would be a good one to sleep just in case, because this is tight. I think what we can do, though, we can hold off on extending the months until spring, though. I think we can go the winter time without extending the months. That would probably be the best thing to do, because the winter, we don't need long months at all. There's really nothing to do. However, the summer, the spring and the fall harvest and planting season, that's when in my head, I kind of think that would probably be where we're really going to need to push that time. Or extend that time just a smidge. All right, almost done. We're on the last little bit here. And again, thank you very much for sticking it out. I know it's dark. I do apologize. I know, but that is the one thing about the Kinlaig series is everything gets done live. So that's why I am trying. I am going to try to make it where, okay, come nighttime, once it starts getting dark, no, we're going to shut her down, we're going to pack things up, and then we're going to move on to the next day, because I really don't want to be working into the night. That's the one thing I'm trying not to. I don't mind, but probably raking would be when I would probably start. Okay, raking. All right. Awesome. And may I ask, Whiskey, why that is? Sorry, I'm getting picky. I know, like a kid. Why? So why in the night would you not like to rake? That would be my next question, if you don't mind. Because what about raking at night is not good or not makes you comfortable? But yeah, like I was saying, if I can help working into the night, I definitely will. Now, the one good thing I will say about 25, the lights suck in the game. Yes, okay. Yes, I see. Yeah, the lights definitely suck in the game. I couldn't agree more there. That's for sure. But I will say, I feel like... So what do you think about the 25 GPS on the rake tractor? Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, no need to worry there. So... how do you feel about, have you played the 22 nighttime? Because I remember how 22 night, oh man, that was dark. Like you couldn't see anything. But I've noticed in 25, they've really brightened up the night, where I like it personally. I think it's, I think I like it better. I like it nicer in the sense that you can kind of see the ambient a little bit better. But I've also seen some people on some forums and groups and stuff like that are not liking the light. They think the nighttime's too bright. So please tell me what you think. Everybody in chat, let me know. What do you guys think? If you've played the 22 night and 25 night, and which do you prefer? Like, I like the ambient. I kind of think it's nice. The full moon, maybe it is a little brighter than it could be for a full moon, but I mean, even still, if it's a nice starry night and a full moon at home, real life, it's still pretty bright out. But I have noticed the nights that are not full moons, that it's just a regular night, yeah, it is still maybe a smidge brighter than what it would be. Winter was miserable on, oh yes, couldn't agree more there, yes, I tried to do like the winter setup and all that on the Elm Creek, but it just never stuck. It was always one of those, I'd wake up to some snow and I'd be like an hour or two into just starting to plow, and then poof, it's all gone. Like, okay. And we had 3-day months. I do know if you extend the days per month, then I've heard that the snow does stick around a little longer. But, I mean, that's circumstantial, right? Like, a little longer is what? It'll be an extra day or an extra hour, right? It's kind of one of those things that, yeah, I used to no light on gravel roads in real life with good bright moon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, good bright moon, you're still not much light at all, right? So yeah, it's a toss. It's all preference, right? I guess that when it comes to you could argue both sides, maybe. I don't know. Like it's like I do like the dark of 22, but I hated the lights. But now that I've played 25 and we have a little bit of that ambient, it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of liking this too. Tough one. Kind of like both sides. I'm on both sides on this fence. Or I'm standing on the fence on this one. There we go. I'm standing on the fence on this one. For gameplay wise, though, I definitely I'd say 25 is the easier one to work with. Oh, can we get this all in one? Come on, baby. Ha! We did it. All right. We are done. Done. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and call it a night. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? And calm down. There we go. Yeah, we want to go this way. Oh, technically, we can go either way because we have our entrance on that side. That's right. All right, we are done. Let's go get us some sun. The morning here, let's get it the morning real. Now the mulcher, we can just put the yeah, you know what? We're just gonna slap the mulcher back where it was for now. And then because we're gonna need a cedar for the morning. And we'll put you right there. Okay. And we can't see anything. And the dirt. Yep. All right. Everything's dark. Everything's dirty. And here we are, home sweet home. Oh. Oh, and I'm doing a diehard test too, apparently. All right. There we go. 80 mile per hour, blacked out, and could still see well enough. To answer the question, 25 isn't super far off, in my opinion. Awesome. Right on. All right, let's call it a night. Let's save it up to. Or save that. Like I said, let's try. I'm thinking 7. Let's try 7 a.m. That should be a good old spot. And you're upstairs. And bedtime. Wait, where are we going here? It's our first night in the house. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I bet you I probably completely missed it, didn't I? Or not. Hold on. No, that's our bathroom. Okay. That's a bedroom. Am I missing something? Where do we go, CBs? Ah, there we go. Yep, I'm totally missing something. All right, let's try 7 o'clock here. Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, Whiskey Greek. Greatly appreciated. And it's raining. Oh, eBay. All right. Well, the rain should be stopping soon, though. All right. Yeah, Walter's getting soaked. Interesting. Let's just take a look at our weather here. Oh, it's supposed to stop soon. Okay, so barley and wheat is what we can plant right now. Barley, we're sitting at, it can go up to 11. And then the wheat, let's see, wheat goes up to 12. So, okay, so we can actually do the wheat first. And what are we going to do about this rain? Okay. Oh, well, let's go for a little drive. Let's just take a little look-see here. Right there. Because we've got these 2 fields to plant right there. That's growing now, I do believe. Yep, that's growing now. We've got the canola in there. Oh, and let's actually, we are just going to go take a look at our fermenting silo. Yeah, let's take a look at our bunker here. Let's back up. Don't hit anything, please. Ooh, nice. So we want to check out, we're just going to check out the bunker, see what our site, because I think we're only, we just put it, I mean, obviously we just put it in last month. I think it takes 3 months. Yes, this is the new DLC Kinlaig map. So that's where we are at here. Ooh, 80%. So 69,000 liters, 80%. And yeah, let's just go for a little drive here. Oh yeah, and this little has a little animation getting into first person if you're into the first person there. So we'll just rip down here. 6 button, 8 likes. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Well, thank you very much, everybody. Greatly appreciated. I know the timing is a little off with us being early today, but greatly appreciated for you swinging by. Yes, this is the Kinlaig map there, Whiskey, the DLC map. And we've brought in a couple things just to added touch there. This little truck here, the Fiat truck. And then we've got, let's just get here. Oh, and we're going to go this way. And I just got to remember which side of the road to drive on. Hello, cattle. Yeah, we got the Highland cattle. We've already got some Highland cattle, little babies there ready to go. That's the way the game started. We did start in New Farmer, and we did start with the beginning farm. But we are running that right now. Whoa, Major. Good lordy. Whoop, yep. Whoopsies. And I will say, I'm loving the map so far. It looks great, and it seems like it's very pretty. I will say, I feel like it's a very pretty map. Let's go this way. We haven't gone this way in a bit. We'll just take a little tour here, because I have not actually gone for an actual major tour through the map. But there are the speed bumps, so you just gotta be careful coming through town. But they're not too bad. It's not like those bridge bumps that they have in Riverbend. Oof, those things are brutal. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you very much, FAFO Gamer. Greatly appreciated. Yes, by all means, smash that like button. All right, where are we going? Let's try this way. This looks like a single lane now. We're getting into the single lane. Oh, and we've got the okay, we've got some shops up here, and then we've got the church. Go. Oh, yep. Okay, so we're gonna say it's a one-way. Let's treat it like a one-way. We're gonna go up this way. See, it's very, like I do say, it's a very pretty map. And I'm excited too, just because I've never, couple more shops right there. I've never actually run a European map, any European map before, so I'm very, very excited for this run through. Let's go this way. Let's go see here. We'll go down this road and see which way. Oh, we got another road. Oh, what do we got in here? Oh, that looks like a dairy. This looks like a dairy for sure. Marino Mende, hello, welcome. So glad to have you. Sorry, comment there on the last video, greatly appreciated. So we are going the wrong way, apparently. What do we got here? This is, jumping. This is a whole bunch. Oh yeah, these are all those stores that we just drove through. Aha, so that is the dairy there. Logistics center, all right. And electric charging station. So this is, I'm guessing, a sell point. All right. And we are going the opposite direction. Good job, Major. Here, let's just do a little swip-maroo. There we go. Okay, we're going to head down and out. All right, so that's the dairy. Not too bad. There, welcome to Kinlaig. Let's go this way. Let's go check out this way a bit. Just gotta wait for this rain to stop. That's the thing. Worst case scenario, we might just sleep a half an hour, and that might. Ooh, what do we got? Stonehenge? Is that Stonehenge right there? Yeah, we just step off the road for a minute here. Let's see what's going on here. Neat. So nothing's popping up. It's still a nice little We'll just check on the map here. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? That is, a collect. Ooh, okay. So L3, here we go. 10th entry. Oh, really? Chapter 1 of 12. 2 weeks on our way back home. Mother Nature seems to have found the off switch for the fog. Instead, she put a strange island in front of us. We don't even argue if it should be there or not, as it's not marked on any chart. Either all our charts are cheap fabric full of false information or is indeed uncharted. Royal Society's got an interest in unmapped land masses, and the crew argues whether to approach. The island's jagged, possibly volcanic. We can hear kind of hum from it, low and constant, like the earth itself is remembering a tune. The shoreline glints oddly, as though the rocks are covered in ink, and a lot of it. With a few long weeks still ahead, Dougal and the chaplain want to land and rest. Mariana naturally wants to explore, and Finlay, well, he's still Finlay. Loud until the unknown answers back. I suppose I'll set the anchor. Who knows what we discover. All right. Your rear end needs the backlash adjusted. Seems to be whining kind of loud. What's this? Excuse me. Do you mean my truck? I don't know. Sorry, I'm a little lost on that one. Okay, so that was the first collect, and we're still at 23,000, so we didn't gain anything. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the truck. Okay, gotcha. Excuse me. So we just found chapter 10. So that was completely out of context, and I have no idea what that was about. Wow, sorry. Yep, my bad. All right, so let's get back into our truck there, and let's keep going. Yes, she's got a little bit of the old whiny gears there. I'm guessing, I don't know, we got a little bit of the spur gears in the back as opposed to the helical. All right, well, interesting to know that we have, what, 20 some chapters to look for. Oy vey. Marino Mende. Okay, sorry. Did I pronounce that wrong? I apologize. Sorry for that. But again, thank you very much for swinging on in. And yeah, now we're gonna have to check out for some. Oh, okay, hold on. Now I got an ideas. We're gonna rip down to that castle real quick because I just want to see. Maybe we can find one more. So a message in a bottle is what you're looking for. Interesting. And we don't get anything, so we can get the story. I wonder... Oh, all right. We're going to get down to the bottom spot. Yeah, we want to be going down this way, I believe. And we want to watch that darn bridge. That's for sure. Because I remember last time. Anybody coming? Nope. All right, let's go. Interesting. 20. Oh, yeah. I want to get one more because I forget. I think I did 24, 25 in total. And it's not like a riverbend collectible. We didn't get any money for it, so that's going to be interesting. Oh, that is one hella bump. Okay, holy jumping. And we want to be going to the castle, which I do believe is this way. Oh, careful the curb, Major. God lordies. This is no entry. Okay. And yes. I think this is this the way? Oh, no. I'm getting confused. Hold on. Bear with me. I know where I'm going now. I think that path right there. Ooh, that's right. We can just stop right here. Perfect. Okay. So I was close. So we can stop the engine there. All right, let's go see. It is... Yeah, don't fall into the construction hole. All right. Oh, is there a bottle down there? Nope. Okay, so the castle is just down because the church is where we were before, so we were up there, and then there is a little like roundabout. Oh, careful the thing. Right there. So there's a little bit of a roundabout for the vehicles, and probably where we should have gone, but there's no parking. Actually, you know what? We probably did a good job there. And then the castle itself. So I think it's this, yeah, this one right here. And then there is the buildable. So this is not the buildable castle. The buildable castle is, just so we know, we can go check that out here shortly here, but this one right here. So right in between 76 and 66 is the buildable castle. So let's just check this castle out here real quick, because technically I haven't looked at this thing yet. That little boat down there. Nice, nice. All right. Oh, there we go. Soul of the Highlands. Experience a traditional bagpipe concert with Kinlaig's finest piper, Callum McGregor. Nice. That'd be cool if they actually did have a little, a little something. We got the pumpkins. Okay. September. I wonder if that's. Oh, no. Cannonball. All right. Interesting. We got the courtyard. Bikes. All right. All right. And what is this? That's just a little, little shack thing. Interesting. Oh, some old farm equipment. Yep. Plow and wagon. Can we go into anything? No. Okay, so that door doesn't open. What do we got? On the Tracks of the Ancients. Guided tour of Kinlaig's megalith. Ah, that's where we were just at. Nice. We were just at the megalith there. All right, toilets. The toilets. Can we go in? Nope. Can't go in there. All right. Let's see what else is around. I'm going to say... Oh, hello, push and pull. Nothing so far. Well, it's just something to keep an eye out for now, really. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where I'm not going to be actively aiming for something, but if we definitely drive by somewhere or we go somewhere that could hold a spot, or this is where all my cave searching skills are going to come in, where we check everything. Might be able to get up top. I don't know. Again, first time. Peter V, welcome back. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on back. We're just checking out the castle. Actually, we found one collectible over by the megalith. Which, where was that? We drove right there. That's it. Yeah, because we drove out of town. We came up here, and then we did the roundabout, and that brought us to. Yes, that brought us to our farm. So right here is the megalith. There is a collectible there, so we ended up getting chapter 10. Spoiler alert. And we're just checking. I actually haven't taken a good look around in the castle. I'm guessing there's no way up. Kind of shocked that there at least isn't one. But we haven't finished the end of it yet. We might still find it. We're finding. So far, we got one and we didn't get any pay. No. Oh. What is going on here? What is... Ooh! Read book. Okay. Why is it... Does it just float? Okay, before I pick it up, I want everyone to see this here. So it's like outline and it's just floating along. And the top says read book. Okay, here we go. Whew, here we go. Read book. First chapter. 2 weeks on our way back home. Oh, okay, so that's the one we just got. Oh, I see. Okay, so if we want to read the book, we come back here. I see. Okay. All right, I'm understanding now. So as we get the chapters, we can read them as we go. But if we ever want to come back and read the book, it's right there. Okay. So my next question is, I don't see any way up top. So we're just going to double check here. Is there anything? Do we need to get a big ladder? I don't see anything up there. I don't see anything in the holes and little crevices. Okay, so I think the roof is clear. We should be good there. All right, interesting. We just jump down. We'll go down the stairs. Guy at the docks has a lot of info too. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I have not interacted with any of the NPCs yet. Technically, I haven't even interacted with the NPCs on Riverbend either. Oh, we still have. I just want to check down here real quick. Bear with me. Yeah, so still nothing here. What about on the rocks? Could be walking the rocks, maybe. All right. Well, that is the castle. We shall move on from here. It is still raining, unfortunately, so we can go check out. We can go check out the docks there, where Kyle mentioned there. We can find our way there. And if that doesn't work, maybe we will sleep till 8 and see if we can get rid of this rain. So again, thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for swinging by. We're slowly getting. We didn't beat the sun, and we're getting beaten by the rain. All right. I think I might have glimpsed them, Peter. Are those does it look like a bit of a stone? Oh, wrong side. I think I might know which one you're talking about. Is it like the stone-looking arched building? Because I know the root crop silos is what we were planning on using in Riverbend for when we do get our root crops, and I seen that a new mod had come out for root crops themselves, or vegetables. Sorry. Vegetable storage, but I just have not looked at it myself. But if they're good, I mean, 10,000 to be able to hold 100,000 liters, that's pretty good. Because I know the, the root crop storage, I don't know the modder's name, that was the older one that came out earlier, I apologize, I don't remember the modder's name offhand, that one, I think it was 800,000 liters, but they're like $54,000 per. That's where it can get a little pricey. And for our Riverbend playout, it is going to get pricey just because we want, I want a good chunk of root crop storage and vegetable storage. All right, so Eddie here, and we want to be going back towards the dock, right? So we're going this way, and we're going to go up and to the right a bit. Oops, really? And apparently we're just going to hit a road sign. Yep, or light sign. Yep, light standard light post. You see nothing. You see nothing. All right, let's get this. And we go. Perfect. Okay, a little tight. Oh, and a red light. Really? Who's crossing? And we just hurry up and wait. oh, there we go. Perfect. So we'll get down to the dock because I haven't dealt with any of the NPCs yet, so that should be good. It looks great and has the old feel. Oh, really? Okay. Maybe that's something we can bring into Kinlaig here. If it's looking pretty good. Really? Again with the red? There's nobody here. Stop with the reds. So that would actually be good for the kid, because I think I'll have to double check. So we'll have to definitely take a look at it. But if we can, maybe we'll use them for Riverbend. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So how do we get to? Oh, I'm gonna say, is this gonna be a roundabout thing, or is this a double? Can we turn here? Aha, we can. Perfect. So we can turn in here. Oh, what's that? What? How is that a red light? Really? All right. Well, green light now. Whoopsie poopsies. We want to be going this way and into here, right? Yes. Yeah, over here. All right, and the dock. Okay. So he is out in the rain, I believe. I do see him down there. Right there. Here we go. I'll just drive up to him all crazy like. What's this weirdo doing? Oh, please don't hit anything. Please don't hit anything. We can park. Let's just park right here. Oh. Okay. And out in the rain, let's see what they have to say. We'll just do a quick little Riverbend. I can see, unfortunately, on the Elm Creek build, though. Oh, yeah, no, not in the Elm Creek build. The Elm Creek we're trying to keep everything original, so thankfully the original mods were used, so we're going to stick with them. So start the conversation. Oh, okay, hold on. Well, let's, because I do believe, boom, character volume. Okay, let's crank that character volume way up.
Look who it is. How's your setup? Alrighty. What curiosities dragging you in?
Tell me more about you. Let's talk about fishing. Yeah. Alright. Oh my word. Yeah, that is a lot of options. Okay, okay.
Alrighty.
Tell me more about Kinlaig. Let's talk about oceanography. All types of water. Tell me what's deep there. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's cool. Alright, well I'm not going to be going through every single dialogue option, that's for sure. That's going to be a bit. Unless you want to see him. We'll see what he says. For something. Let's pick something. Let's just pick one thing here. Please treat me well. Please treat me fantastic. Let's talk about Kinlaig. What's... Oh yeah, there we go. What's up with the stone circles?
How should I know that, pal? I didn't erect them, and I certainly didn't ask them why they're standing about stiff as driftwood, like they're waiting for a chiropractor that's never coming.
Isn't this? I just thought you might know. Come on. Ah, stop being funny.
Alrighty. See those standing stones? Most of them were probably put there thousands of years ago. Back when the first folks started settling in Kinlaig and the rest of this wind-bitten country. Over 10,000 years ago, they say. Might be a year more or less, so maybe a couple of thousands. Or just 23, who knows? You could say those stones have been there forever. Oh, near enough from where we're standing. They've been here long enough before any of us. And will be long after we're gone.
But what were they for?
Some for this, some for that. Who's to say? They were likely to be places of ceremony, worship, burial grounds, and in the end, social gathering. Folk most likely gathered to swap stories and stay out the wind if they stood in the right angle behind them. Some say they lined them up to follow the stars and whatever was going on in the heavens. Then again, maybe someone just nibbled the wrong fish, got a wild idea, and convinced their prehistoric pals it'd been great enough to drag boulders across their space.
I'm going with that one.
What do you think they were for?
Probably, yeah, see, I want to say I agree with that last one.
Push comes to shove, you push sticks in the ground and call yourself the next Neolithic master of Kinlaig. Whatever they were meant to be, it takes a special kind of mind to look at a field and think, you know what this needs? Half a mountain standing upright in pieces. Makes you wonder if you've left anything behind worth standing that long. A mark, a memory, something that doesn't wash away with the next tide. Folk leave, time forgets, but the stones, they last. Think I'd like to be like that, just still, soft, part of the land. That'd be a nice change from old Captain. Aye, not drifting for once, just staying put. But you, pal, places like this are also for wandering and wondering, getting a wee bit lost. Please, get lost now.
Awesome. All right. I like that last explanation, though. I want to say it's just a whole bunch of people that just said, you know what would be fun? Let's just screw with some people. Oh, that was an awesome recommendation, Kyle. Greatly appreciated. Yeah. Now, how about you get lost? All right, let's go get lost, shall we? Oh yeah, we are going to check out the buildable, let's go, we're going to do the buildable one. I just got to figure out, how do we get there from here? That would be ootin' and bootin' around. Oh, I think I see. So we're going to go up and around, back again. All right, and what? Oh, another red light. Yeah, red light right on this. Good spot. There we go. Now we can go green. Okay. We didn't hit anything. Awesome. Oh, hold on. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just saw something. Hold on. Oh, what was that? I think I saw, was that a fake hallway? Oh, we can go, okay. And we can't go, okay, but if we can, okay, hold on. Oh, what do we got back here? See, this is something that should have a collectible. That's not something you easily know. Oh, wait, can we get in? No, that doesn't open. Urgh. Okay, but still kind of neat. Surprised I saw that. I'm wondering if September, October has all these Halloween decorations. I don't remember these Halloween decorations up last week. I mean, I granted when we did our first, oh, wrong side. Oh, and we see scaffolding. Oh, I just can't help myself. I'm sorry. Can we get up the scaffolding? Will it let us? No. Okay. No scaffolding yet. Can't get up there. But my curiosity, the Skyrim person in me, I gotta know. I don't see any collectibles. Okay. All right. I think we're good there. We can continue on. Yeah. I'm sorry. You guys all drive around anyways, don't you? I think y'all. Okay, we're in. Perfect. Let's get going down to the castle, and if we'll see, pray that the rain goes. You stay green. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh. So yeah, we go up here. Okay, so then we should take a left here. Another red light. Oh, come on, go. Yes, perfect. Yeah, squeeze. So left here to the highway, because that's what we want to be doing, off this road, and then we're going to get ourselves onto the highway there. This way, thank you. Is that working? Yep, okay, yep, there we go. So now we're going this way. More bumps. And then there should be... Yeah, we don't want to be passing... Oh, okay, hold on. We don't want to be passing the bridge. I think it's right here. Let's get our... I think it is. Okay, I think we're doing good. And then we go this way, and it's going to be the big round and a boot down the highway here. And then that should bring us to the buildable spot. And again, we'll keep an eye out. Like we found one chapter, so that's just totally. Oh, this is, yeah. Now I know collectibles. I want to know where they all are. Now in Riverbend, what we're doing is we're holding off on getting the collectibles because the Riverbend collectibles give you money, right? So I've always been kind of torn about that. And then what I did for Riverbend was the collectibles. If I ever needed anything, like say for the dealership, right? So if the dealership needs a forklift, or the warehouse needs a forklift, that's what I would do, is I'd use the collectible money to buy that, because it's not for the farm, it's not for me itself as well. So, are we going the right way? Hold on, bear with me here. We are just going to hit the map. Bear with me. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are doing good. That's right, and I'm up on the curb, apparently. There we go. Get off the curb there, Major. There we go. So head up around here. There's like the fish food place, I believe, is up here. Yeah, right there. That's where it was there. Ooh, stay on the road, Major. So then we should just continue on. Aha! And now we're starting to go up. Now it's starting to make sense. Alrighty. Well, again, thank you very much for hanging out. Welcome, everybody. For those of you watching after the fact, too. I'm just cruising on. Thank you so much for swinging by. Sorry, it's a little bit of an early one, and I do apologize. It is going to be a bit of a shorter one today, too. Just, we do have some life plans this afternoon, so I wanted to get on and do something, because we can't do Kinlaig unless it's on live, right? So that's what I'm trying to, well, not trying, that's the way it's going to be. There is no off-camera work. We're just cruise on up here. Come on, Fiat, you can do it. Come on, baby. And right up here, I believe. Isn't it? Oh, no, it's over there. Okay, is it this way? Oh, I think so. Maybe? Or did we just completely go the wrong way? Oh, kinda. I mean, we kinda went the right way, kinda went the wrong way. We just crossed on over here. Let's go check this out. Okay, let's see what we got. Yes, obviously nothing or very little. Question is what do we need? All right. So the future site. Really? I thought stone would be the first, but 2,000 wood beams and 2,000 planks long. All right, interesting. Whoa! There we go. Okay, that's good. So I mean, again, I'm not. We're not at that point anywhere soon there to be building that just yet, but that will be interesting. I would like to eventually build that. Again, for myself and the plans, it's all about. Hey, the rain stopped. Awesome! Right on! For myself and the plans, it's all about trying to get... I'd like to try to get it where we get into the fisheries first, right? I want to get into the new stuff as soon as possible and go from there. That's kind of the plan. All right, let's just continue on. We can head back and we can get started on some planting. All right, away we go. Now the question is, how do we get back to our farm from here? So we are there. And we want to be there. Okay, so we could take that road, take the loop around, and then follow it right down to the T. Okay, so all the way down to the T. Deep South Gaming, welcome. Good morning. How are you doing today? Thanks for swinging on by. We're just trying to find our way back to our farm. I'm just trying to figure out where in the world we are. We went and checked out the new castle as well as buildable castle. And now we're just on our way back because we had to wait for the rain to go away. So thankfully the rain is gone. So now we can go get back into our planting. We're going to put some, I think we're going to be putting some wheat down. Wheat is a little bit of the pricier one, plus gives us that straw. So we're going to definitely put some wheat down, and then I think it's going to be oilseed or radish for the other field. I think that's going to be the way it's going to go. And then what we'll do is next year for the oilseed radish is what we're going to put the soybean down. I think that's going to happen because every time I think about that soybean there, I want that soybean for that extra cash crop. Like I said, so continue on here. Then we're going to hit a T in the road. And there's our bridge. Okay. So don't hit the bridge. Nice bridge. Nice, easy bridge. This way we want to be going right, I do believe. Nobody's coming. Yep, somebody's coming. Okay, easy. So we're going right. This should head us down to, of course, the dealer, I think. I do believe that's where we're going. Oh, and we're still, that glare. Holy jumper. Okay, we're still on the road. We're still doing good. I'm gonna catch up to this guy. Flashlights, come on. Flash to pass. Oh, there we go. I know where I'm at now. Okay, so turn left here. Here we go. And that brings us, that's more gooder. That's more gooder. Had to make a little snack. Oh, they didn't make me hungry. Yeah, I woke up, had my breakfast, had a little bowl of the cinnamon toast crunch. I'm on a cinnamon toast crunch kick, actually. Those are pretty good. I haven't had those in a long time. I picked some up, and I think I downed a box in like 2 days. They're small boxes. Oh, man. I just remember when I was a kid thinking, oh, I got such a big box of cereal. Now I can own a box of cereal. Oh, yeah, we're going to cut off the bus. Ooh, we're on the road. Oops, sorry. Back onto our farm. Here we go. No one's wiser. Okay, welcome. Thank you very much for those who just swung by. Greatly appreciated. We are just finally getting back onto the farm here. The rain is done. We're good. We can grab our New Holland. We're going to grab our planter, and we are going to get some wheat in the ground. That is the plan. So let's park you. Oh, yeah, everything's already over here. So we'll just keep it on over here. And awesome. All right, that's off. Hey, Walter. Yeah, the planter is, I do believe, on the other side, so we're just going to have to swap our weights around. So let's go. And we'll put you down there. PB&J with candied jalapenos, pepper jack, and sharp wet cheddar flavored tater chips. Boy, yeah, that's quite the combo there, sir. All right. And we went the wrong way because our cedar's way over here. All right. That is yes, sir. That is All right. I'm gonna say that's an acquired taste. The jalapenos. I think that's the one thing for me is the jalapenos, just because I can't do right. Interesting. I load my Sammys. Yeah, you definitely do, sir. Holy jumping. The pepper jack and sharp white cheddar flavored tater chips. That is quite the combo, sir. Quite the combo. I can do spicy, but it's like I like banana, like the hot banana pepper. Are you still down? Why are you dragging? Oh, okay, because I'm an idiot. That's why. The spicy is a little too spicy for me, so that's why I like the banana peppers. Are nice. I like those, but once you get into like the jalapenos and the ghost peppers and that stuff, that's all too much for me. Yeah, when my nose starts dripping, my eyes start watering. That's a little too. All right, so first and foremost, because we want more soybean than anything else. So this is 8.26 acres, and this is 6.54. Okay, so we are going to be putting wheat in this one. Right, yep, long grain, oilseed radish, grass, pea. We passed it. Hold on. Wheat, perfect. Okay, wheat we go. For this one, we're going to be doing some, stones, but that's okay. We don't have a stone picker yet. We're not going to bring one in just yet. So manual, show lines up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're doing 5 headlands. Okay. So let's go pick a corner and hopefully we can pick a headland. I bet it frees your sinuses. Good lordies. Yeah, I 100% can see that freeing your sinuses. All right, sure, why not? Let's try here. We'll go. Oh wait, on. Yep, please, and down, and we're gonna say activate. Oh, we did AI. That's right. No. Hold on. Steering assist. You idiot. There we go. Steering assist. Turn that on. Lower that down. And line up. Okay, where are we? Okay. Oh, I think it's hold on. Here, let's just turn the cruise on. Active is on. There we go. It's going. That is a very... Yeah. Okay, now you can see the ground difference, but that's a very slight difference. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Okay, so now the question is what are we on? The 1, 2. We'll see. If we turn, then we know we're on a headland. And if we don't, I'm saying we're not turning. Okay, so there we go. I didn't get a beep though. I thought we usually get, unless that maybe that's inside the cab. Well, let's try down this way. Let's try here. And hook up. Okay. Oh, now we're on a headland. All right. Whoa. So we're getting close. That's good. Oh, wait, wrong button, major. There we go. Let's try here. There we go. Oh, the stone stays. Okay. What's the work width on that planter? Oh, yes, that's a good idea. Let's go check C. Vehicles. Okay, so we have that the Paro Harrow is 3 meters even. 3 meters even for the cedar, and 3 meters even. 3 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters there. Yeah, so that could definitely do as well for sure next time, is we get the mulcher on the front, and then, I should have thought of that. Well, that's okay. Live and learn. We know for next time. The next time we are definitely going to try that, where we're going to put the mulcher on the front, and then we're just going to get the cedar on the back. And I think we need the heavier weight, because I feel like our front end is bouncy right now. That should hook us up there. And away we go. Okay. All right. Well, good to know. That is fantastic. And wait, when did we switch to barley? I thought I said we were doing wheat. Well, looks like... All right, looks like we're doing barley. Whoopsie poopsies. That's okay. Oh, and we're off kill. Oh, major. What's going on here? Holy jumping. Let's just take a deep breath. I think we're lined up around. Oh man. I don't think so. I didn't I could have sworn it. Okay, so right, 100% right, Peter? Fired. Absolutely fired. I don't know when oh boy. Anyways, all right. Me and mashing the steering wheel keyboards again. Or steering wheel keys. All right. Well, let's all right. Looks like we're doing early. Yeah, right. Well, I'm glad we're all around to see it. All right. Let's. And then, yeah, we'll do the other one is going to be oilseed radish, because we want the other one to be our soybean. We want to get that little bit. It is what it is, and that's all it is, right? 100% there, FAFO. Couldn't agree more there. And we are active. Okay, we are active. Yep. Okay, we're all lined up. Yep. We're good. Okay. All right. Actually, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna set this up on AI. I'm just gonna refill my coffee and go use the restroom for a quick second. So I do apologize. Please bear with me. We're just gonna say this. We're right there. So hopefully they do just take over. Right? It should be right there. Perfect. Okay, give me 2 shakes and let me just go refill and empty and refill. One moment. Oh, terribly sorry there, Deep South. Yep, now we need hops. Exactly, right? Wheat, barley, and if we could get the hops, that would be sweet, but good old game rating. If it was PC, that could be different. Peter Pet, where's your bucket? Where's your shit bucket? All right, but I need another coffee, though. I do need a refill, so that has to get done. Again, thank you very much. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. No, you don't. No, I don't. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, sorry. Okay, let's get rid of you. Okay, we don't need you anymore. Let's just hook you back up. We'll go back to here. Yes, thank you. Drop, turn, on, go. And active. Okay. All right, we are back. All right. Again, thank you very much for waiting. Terribly sorry about that. We got our coffee. We emptied up. We refilled. And again, thank you very much for hanging out. Get this field all done. And then we will properly put oilseed radish in the next field. Oh, I do. It breaks my heart seeing all these rocks around, though. I will say that. So what's everyone's plans for this week? What's we doing? Oh, work, I'd imagine. Oh, I can go really far back. All right, not bad. Let's try this. There we go. And we'll see how we do this one. Can we see? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. We're already gonna have to look into getting ourselves a washer, I think. That might be a good idea, something to wash the equipment. He's getting a little dirty. Working in gaming. Nice, awesome. That's the way to be. If you can work in game, that'd be sweet. One thing I've always been able to working in the shop. If I could remote play this game at lunch. Oh, the things I could do. That would be awesome. All right. Whew. Get down to the end here. You know what, Nutzel, too, while we're doing this, just because we're doing this sort of thing, this is where we can turn all this stuff off. Well, the field info is good to have. All right, so now, I'm going to lift that up. Thank you. Spin this around. There, not too bad. And we lower, yes please, and attach onto the line. Oh, we were way off a little bit there. Getting there, we're getting there. Well, once we get barley, because again, we got to have something with the wheat, right? That's the main thing, is because we have the cattle, because we have the TMR going, then we have to make sure that at least every year we have at least one field that has some kind of a wheat coming to us, or some sort of a straw. Straw, sorry. Wheat's on my mind apparently. But yeah, so with us having the barley, it's not the end of the world because we're still going to get our straw, so that's a good thing. If I picked something else, that would be bad. But we have this moving forward. Like I said, we have canola, we've got the soybeans. They're going to have the soybeans, and we have our barley now, our now barley. And then hopefully what I'd like to think is maybe we can, if we're lucky, maybe we can purchase another field. Hopefully by relatively into this, like relatively soon into the spring, but it just all depends on the money factor, right? Because it's just weird with me not doing, the only contract that I'm allowing myself to do is the Deadwoods, and the Deadwoods have to be done with your own equipment. So there's no borrowing allowed. You're down, okay? There's no borrowing allowed, so that's where it can be a little interesting. But I think it's going to be a good way to run it, because then we can force ourselves where it's the farm itself is what's making the money, right? Most of my playthroughs, I've always relied on the contracts to make me that starting bit of money, so this is going to be a good challenge for me. And why do we have our lights on? We can turn, there we go. We can turn our lights off, we don't need this. So we're just going to keep trucking along. Hello, welcome. Thanks for swinging on by. Just cruising. And technically, like, as the farm grows, this would be the type of job that I probably would set to AI, and then I would go do something else. But because we're starting, we're just early on here, we're just going to be doing everything's going to be doing our manual. Like, if we can help not use the AI, we're definitely not going to use the AI, but we're not against it. Definitely AI is allowable, that is for sure. That is 100% for sure. In this play, that is AI is allowed. Yep, for sure. Actually, I should probably I'll update the description with that too. The rules. That could be a playthrough. You do a playthrough where you're not allowed AI. Ooh, everything has to be done yourself. Or with friends. Like multiplayer. That would be something where you can't use AI, where the only way you're going to use AI is if you actually bring someone in to do multiplayer with you. That could be an idea. And also, too, we're on easy. That's the other thing. With being easy mode, I would imagine the AI is probably super cheap. Probably barely anything like you have to worry about the payments. The back and forth fun part. The old Austin Powers. There we go. And of course, we're definitely going to be looking into upgrading some of the equipment. Try to find something a little bit of a wider width so we can work this stuff a little easier. But yeah, it's all about the planning, right? I can sit here and make lots of plans having no money, but once we get the money in the account, yeah, plans might change. Yeah, this has been subsoiling. So yeah, we'll see what the mulching looks like, because I don't think it'll go the same, but we shall see. Got him here. Alright, well again, thanks for hanging out. Greatly appreciated. Time is it? 10:43? Oh yeah, we're still doing good. Still got some chat. Oh yeah, my brain's just going wild too. And also too, for those of you that watched the Riverbend series as well, thankfully Jay Onley there was nice enough to let us know that there's actually there's some specific fields that we'll only be able to have our cotton in our rope factory up and running majority of the time, or to damn near fill them. Problem is that they are the bigger fields. So like field 24, 26, and what did he say here? Let's just go see there. There it is. He says so fields 24, 27 for the spinnery, and fields 32 and 35 for the rope maker. And apparently if we get those fields on a riverbed and get those cotton, and we can actually get a good chunk of both of those productions filled up for majority of the year to running them. So again, Jay Onley, if you're watching later, thank you very much. And yeah, we're definitely going to probably put that into. We're going to try to put that a little bit into practice in Riverbend. See if we can get those fields specifically, and then we can get our cotton and get the cotton going in a way that that can really boost up our fabric and our rope production. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because right now for Kinlaig, like our main production that we want to be going for is this quarry right here. So all it needs is water, and it gives us 25 big stones. And where are we on the field here? So let's just see if we can go real quick here, get as close as we can. Big stones right there. Boom, boom. So big stones don't sell for a crazy amount, but at least it's a foot in the door. And we also know that the big stones are required for some of the productions, like some of the buildings and stones of the castle and that sort of stuff. So we could almost even, depending on like 207, like just under $300,000. So if we get that, $300,000 by that point, hopefully we're good enough that we might not even need to sell them off immediately, and we can actually hold on to them for the production. Oh yeah, just thinking about that now. If they're only selling for $800 and we need them for productions, maybe it would behoove us to actually hold on to them more so than to sell them immediately. But like I said, I would love to get into the new productions first, right? That's my main goal. I want to try to get into the newer stuff first, and then use that money to kind of bring in the old stuff that we all know, right? And the old stuff that we all know and love, and easy peasies, and then slowly bring in the lower grade newer stuff too. Because I see all those little tiny shops and everything around the map that I'd love to start getting in. $56 wage payment. All right, for that little bit of field that we were doing, that's pretty good. So we'll see. I mean, it's again. Life happens when you're busy making plans, right? God laughed when we told him our plan. He's up there laughing right now going, oh yeah, plan all you want. Now this way, a little tough with the tree here. One moment. Down, please. We don't want to hit the headland if we can help it. Okay, I think we're good. Just about halfway, I'd say. And then thinking also too, just for thinking for this month's requirements, because once we get this down, get the OSC radish down, then all we really have left to do is to fertilize our canola and our barley. We don't have any lime, so we can't do that. We don't have a roller, so we're not going to do that. I did forget to actually look into the mods that was told there about the rollers and what have you, and the mulchers, so no go on that one today. But I think if we can at least get the crops in, we could probably pass through the day, right? Like we could probably skip right through September once we get all the field work done. That would be nice. I would like that. Okay, maybe? Oh, okay, sure. Let's do it. Oh, are we on the right line now? Oh yeah, okay. The field lines are just a little off degree than the running line. Screwing me up a bit. Oh yeah, my brain's just going nuts right now. Got some things in motion in the background that we're trying to figure out. Plus we got even just Kinlaig here. There's just so much I want to get done. And I'd still like trying to plan out that evening. Rusty Money, welcome. You're gonna run out of fuel before you finish. Right? That's there. I was already looking at that. I was kind of eyeing it up, going, maybe yes, maybe no. We're gonna push our luck and chance it, but yeah, I'm thinking you're right, sir. I'm thinking you're right. Welcome, sir. Thanks for swinging on by. How was your day? Unfortunately, the good thing is, I don't think the fuel station is too far away. I don't think we've done a refuel yet in this playthrough yet. This will be our first one. Oh, no. Yeah, we had to refill. That's right. Yeah, because we are on high. We do have our settings running on high, and yes, we did have to refill this one already, I think. Yes, last time. Good. Awesome. Glad to hear there, Rusty. Yeah, just plugging away, trying to get this stuff done. And all the starter equipment too, right? So yeah, as you know. We'll upgrade soon. Yeah, once we get this in, we're going for the oilseed radish in field 23. And then we're done. Then we've got some little bit of fertilizing to do, and then we're good. Background stuff is consuming most of my time, right? Oh yeah, very much so. Excited though. I'm excited. Should be good. Maybe we'll get the main field part done before we refuel. We might have to refuel for the headlands. Get the old headland reading. And there we go, right about there. Down. Perfect. And away we go. I think it's going to be, I totally agree there, FFO Gamer. I think it's going to be amazing too. Just the old setup, getting everything ready, getting the groove down, right? Let's get the groove down and everything will be going good. Same thing with everything, right? It's all about the initial setup. It's like even with Kinlaig, and same thing with Riverbend, right? You get in there and, you know, there's so many opportunities and possibilities of what to do. Right, same thing with Kinlaig, where, you know, I'd love to get the quarry, but even now looking at that going, okay, well, we aren't going to be selling the stones, so, hey, maybe the quarry isn't necessarily where we should be going. Gotta feed a gremlin. Alrighty, FFO, thanks for swinging by. Really appreciated. And, yeah, we'll see you soon, probably. Once all the festivities are done this afternoon, I'll probably be back on working away on Riverbend. I got some... We're into the logging now, into the Riverbend. It's starting to rain there. So we just got some logging site A work to do. That's all done there. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Back planning, as well as Elm Creek too. We're making a big move. Elm Creek we finished up. We're going to be putting in the entrance on next Saturday's episode. So if you caught yesterday's episode, we did put in the grapes and the olives into Elm Creek. So they are all set up just like they were in the original Elm Creek, and we figured all that stuff out, which is good to go, as well as I also figured out that the grapes and olives actually I think they are affected by precision farming in 25, where if I remember correctly, 22, the grapes and olives, they never had any effect on any of my numbers. I could harvest my grapes and olives day in and day out, and my precision farming numbers never changed. So what I've noticed in 25 was we actually deleted a field. We got rid of the precision farming number, and we had it down to actually no number. You had to save and exit. And then once we got it down and we replanted the grape field. Once we replanted the grape field, the precision farming number came back at 50, like the base number 50, as if you've never touched it before. So that's where... Going to be interesting to know for Riverbend. Now for Kinlaig, we are not running precision farming. I want this to be a little easier and nicer, not having to really pigeonhole us into using specific equipment. Where Riverbend, because we are concentrating on our precision farming numbers and the field work in that way, that's where I try to, or not pigeonhole us, but I mean, it does kind of force us to use certain types of equipment in certain types of ways. You know, prime example is the weeding hoe, where it won't let you do that, or it kills your precision farming number. But that hoe is a really good, I like it. It's a nice piece of equipment, and it works really well, and it saves you on cost for herbicide, all that sort of fun stuff. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's one of those pieces of equipment that I'm not against using. what precision farming is against using. So with that being said, that's where it's one of those situations where in this playthrough in Kinlaig, we've taken precision farming off because, yeah, I don't want to have to worry about that. I want to have some fun. I want us to just have to worry about our 2-stage of fertilized application, and then we can worry about our lime too. Now, right now, because we are starting and because it's all new right now, as you can see, we don't have a stone picker yet, so we're going to have to get a stone picker very soon, as well as a limer. We need something to spread some lime. We need a field roller, so we definitely need some field equipment to be purchased prior to us really going full ham on saving for any like major productions or anything like that. Just because I want to make sure we're getting absolutely top yield on every field before I worry about anything else. That's my main priority right off the bat on any real playthrough is I want to know that all of my fields are getting absolutely the most that they can get, and then I can start worrying about other things. So get back online here. I think we're about there. Ooh, I guessed right. All right, that's pretty good there. Okay. That in and that's down. Perfect. Just about done. I think we're gonna have enough fuel to do this. I'm gonna say it. So I'm gonna say Rusty there. We're gonna have enough fuel to do the field, but that's it. And the headlands, I don't know, it's a tough one. I think we'll get the headlands, majority of the headlands done, or maybe we'll get the whole field done, including headlands, but we'll definitely be flashing red. That's for sure. That is 100% for sure. All right, Act 2, we're getting down to the last little bits of the field parts. That's nice. That done. And lock on. Perfect. There we go. I'm getting better without the lines there, FAFO gamer. I'm slowly learning. It's the spots, those fields that you don't know or don't realize that the line is disconnected. Because that's one thing that's always kind of blown me away about, or not blown me away, but like kind of like frustrates me a little bit about the GPS, where I love GPS being on console. I will not knock that. It's a great addition. It helps me manage the farm a lot easier. I can go into the menus, I can do some stuff, not have to worry about whether or not I'm online. The only thing that kind of boggles my mind is how there's certain fields where the GPS will totally line up on a turn, right? It'll take a turn of a field or a corner of a field, no problem. And then you'll go to another field that has an even shallower turn, but for some reason the GPS is like, nope, sorry, we can't make that turn. So that's the only thing that's kind of boggled my mind about the GPS, where there's certain situations where it'll make a turn or it won't make a turn and you're expecting it to. But I'm slowly learning. I've been running lines on for quite some time. And certain fields, on newer fields or what have you, sometimes I still will put them on just so I can see where exactly it's going. But we're trying this one. No lines on this one. So far, we're doing good. I might not have picked the right line on the other side of the field. I think we might have one line still to go before we hit the headland, but the great thing is the game will show us. Alright, turn it over. Back this up. Ooh, there we go, too far. Come on now. I think we're over a little. On. Gee, okay. And I'm actually kind of shocked too, because if I remember correctly, shouldn't it be beeping when I get to the end of the line? Maybe, no, because I'm going right to the end. Yeah. Because I remember in the harvesters, I think it was in the harvesters that they were beeped when I get to the end of the line, the plan. Yeah. Anyways, I am maybe mistaken. Ooh, and I just noticed the fuel gauge on the A pillar. And it's getting down into the... Okay. I wonder if that red light is going to go... Oh, okay. Testing time. I want to know if that red light is going to go on when it hits that yellow part and when our gauge starts flashing. That's the thing. If our gauge starts flashing, yeah, we're doing this. Oh yeah, we are totally doing this. oh, here we go. Oh, way off. Okay, so let's lock that down right there, and let's just double check right now. Whoa, wrong way. Ugh, look at all those stones. And okay, so far it looks like we haven't missed any gaps. Oh, interesting. All right, well, we'll see. We're getting near the end here. 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 Just like that. Trying to do it as smooth as possible. Trying to figure out how it feels too, because I got the steering wheel and I got the controller. Where to put the controller right now? I've kind of got it in my lap. Holding on my right hand. I'm using the palm and the steering wheel right now with my left. So far, I haven't mashed any buttons too much lately. So I mean, we're still sitting on barley, so that's good. Yeah, and when it comes to the view too, I'm just totally torn. Like, I love the first person, even more so now getting the steering wheel. But I do love the third person because I love looking at the equipment. That's the thing. Like the first person here, I love it for the immersion and the realism, and just like having fun and getting in there like that. Right? I love this. But then you go third person because I just love looking at the equipment, just watching the equipment run. Yeah, I'm so torn. It's kind of a 50-50. What do you guys think? What do you folks think? Do you have preferences? Do you run both, or do you like run strictly first person or strictly third person? I know when I first started playing, I had a hard time running first person. Just the whole depth perception and just getting used to it, and the lines and all that sort of stuff that I had such a tough time running first person. And especially when it came to like front loader work or forklift, anything with arms or buckets or forks or something like that, I was horrible in first person. And then getting the steering wheel, I've definitely learned how to do both a lot better, or like a first person a lot better, I should say, sorry. Use both, eh, Peter? Okay, yeah, and that's the thing, right? Like I like both too. I kind of do a 50-50 split maybe. And I also, too, find it depends on what I'm doing, I guess I could say. The field work especially, I'm into the third person and first person. Whereas if I'm cruising down the highway or if I'm running between places and I'm going down the roads and that sort of stuff, I do find I very much so tend to go back to first person. Especially, I mean, and I will say, especially since getting the steering wheel, right? Like the steering wheel, I find it's all kind of interesting with third person where you almost have to delay your brain to a degree of like if and when you're still like how you're it's how you play it, right? It all depends on how you play it. But I find for me, I find running the highways and the roads, I'm very much so in first person, whereas into field work and where are we going, hello, okay, are we on a headland? I think we are on headlands now. Are we on headlands now? Let's try this again. Let's go here. Drop you. Let's go. Alright. I think it was 4 or 5 headlands. So I'm going to say we're going to try our headland when we get to the end of this field. We're going to crank her right. And we're going to cut across and see how it goes. He thinks we're there. And then, because you had the line... excuse me, sorry. The line-wise... you actually, there it is, right at the end. That little spot, you can see where the AI stopped. So we're going to say it's going to be about there. All right, let's try. Maybe here. Calm down, calm down. Drop you down. Okay, line up onto some. Ah, beauty. Ooh, I think that was the one. Oh, did we miss? Yeah, looks like we totally missed the strip. Or not. All right, just get her done. Then we'll look. Just calm down, Major. Just calm down. Okay, let's get our headlands done. Then we'll take a look at what's going on. Our fuel isn't flashing yet. And our gauge on our real world gauge, the actual A-pillar gauge, is not. I saw that little red light beside it though, so I really want to know. That would be cool if they actually did add that in, that it does flash. From here, let's just see, because if this is the headland, it should turn on us. And if it's not the headland, then we should just continue on. Right there, and we're on something. Okay, hold on, we're done, we're done. So we want to be on this one then, maybe? Let's try right about here. Let's go here, lock on. What are we locking on to? Nope, that's the row we just, oh, is it? Oh, hold on, we're done, hold on. Aha! I think we got this one. Maybe? There you go. There's that little strip right. Okay. And then what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah! So there's one more headland. Okay, I'll figure this out at some point, I'm sure. There's one more headland on the inside that we missed. That's okay. We'll get to the bottom of this. We'll spin around. And we'll just do a little catch up. Yeah, where are you going to stop? Are you going to take... I think it was up here. Right here. Maybe yes. Yep, that's definitely not turning. So that means we got to go on one on the inside. All right, we're done. Hold on, we're going to get this. Where are you going to get? So where's the line we just did? That would be right there. So we want kind of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Calm down. Okay, let's try out here. Nope, stop, turning, and... Okay, well, we're just doing this manual then. Figure this out here, because it was out there. And then I see the little spot that we missed. So we line up there. There we go. Oh, now we're on to something. Okay, I think we got it. Maybe. All right, from here, you know what? We'll just pick up here and spin around. Because then we were on the other line now. We got that. All right. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. We got this. This goes about there. And we get on to this line. Is that the line right there? Please, please, please. Oh, I think we got it. Awesome. Woo, Roxvilius. Good morning, Majors. Stopped in quick, leave a like. Lurk, well, take a snooze. Right on. Well, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And yeah, you have yourself a good snooze. Hopefully your flight was good and easy and smooth. Easy peasy for you. Just like everybody else there, I hope your day goes by quick. Hope it's just a nice, quick, easy day. If you are working. And if you're not working and you're relaxing, hopefully your day goes by slow. Then you have a nice, relaxing day. Feels like it's been a nice, long day. But greatly appreciated, Rox. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, sir. Gremlin fed, right on. Yeah, gotta keep them gremlins fed. He's a happy boy. There we go. This is what, yeah, it's got like one, like the shortest little row here. So we're gonna try that, and then here's the fun part. So 4 or 5 rows, I think. So I think we're gonna try about here, maybe. Lower down, lock onto something. And nope, that is not something that we want to log onto. All right, hold on. Farming and drinking some red wine. Oh yeah, awesome, Peter, awesome. Oh, there we go. I will probably be back on chat in a couple hours. You're still on. Oh, right on. Thank you very much, Rox. Unfortunately, today is going to be a shorter one. Have a little shindig going on for the wife, a little early birthday shindig for my wife there for this afternoon. So, what time is it? 11:11? Ooh, okay, so we will probably be gone within the hour. I do apologize to everybody. But yeah, it's about 12 o'clock that I do have to pack things up. So, greatly appreciated. But I probably will not be on at that time, sir. But I appreciate the thought. Thank you very much. Okay, we got a couple rows. We're going to go back on this one just so I'm kind of... Yeah, I'd like to put one more nicer line. So I see where we are. Let's start here, maybe? And let's... I think it was... There? Okay, let's try that. All right. Happy birthday, wife. Thank you very much. I will let her know for sure. Yeah, it's an early shindig. Her birthday's not actually today, but most certainly appreciated, and we'll pass that on. It's actually December 4th. So yeah, December 4th is their birthday, but we're doing a little early thing for her with some friends and stuff today. Could be fun. Well, it will be fun for her, and I get to take Puppy. I'm gonna get out of her hair so she can do her girl thing. Have a little shindig there. And Puppy and I'll go on our little adventure. We'll hop in the truck and go for a little drive somewhere. Let's see right there. Whoa, maybe. Ah, right on. Oh, she's watching. Uh-oh. Gotta watch what I say, darn it. How was your walk, baby? So this will leave one more headland, so I think that'll actually work out good. So now what we can do is we can... Oh, hello. Hello. Back up. There we go. Just a little turn. Just a little turn. Sneaky, right? What are you talking about, babe? No idea. Yeah, get this one done. Oof. Yeah, timing wise too. We're definitely not going to be getting the other field planted, that's for sure. But maybe what we could do is we could put our fertilizer down. That actually might be a good idea. We'll get this field done. We'll rip up, grab a fertilizer, definitely refuel, and then see if we got time to put some fertilizer down on our canola and our barley. Oh, whoa, hi tree. Hello. Yep, calm down, calm down. Okay, so right there and on. That should be good there. Beauty. Now at least we got the first line in, so we kind of have a rough idea as to what I'm doing. It's always just getting that first headland line around to figure out where you're going. That's what I find. And I really want the fuel to be flashing, so we're definitely not going to refuel until we get our gauge to flash, because I want to see if that little red light comes on or flashes as well. I'd really like it to. I just don't know if they would. Yeah, I don't know if they programmed that in. Let's get this up to here, maybe. And we want, because we're on our last line, so we got to get back a little bit. Right about there. And let's go. Here we go, let's see. Yeah, there we go. That looks more gooder. So cruise on, and we're just going to double check. Don't see any weird spots. Growth looks all Like, we got everything. Okay. Oh, okay, so it looks like we're going to need a couple strips on the end there. That's okay, though. All right. Low fuel light, that is. Yes, so that's what I'm wondering if it comes on, though. Oh, on the modded CV. Oh, okay, all right. So that's what, yeah, so I'm wondering, and I mean, like, they keep spouting how, like, they've perfectly detailed all of these vehicles. I just don't know, because if you look right in that gauge, my God, that gauge, I wish I could zoom in. It looks like it's already in the yellow. Like, it looks like it should be, and I know the light's hitting it, so I don't know if the light, yeah, okay, let's get this stuff right here. And that, let's just get this last little strips here done. Oh yeah, we still have, oh, no, we still have one more loop to go. That's right. Calm down, Major. Calm down. There's a note up here. Right here. Oh, he's what's up? Right there in the, whoa, hello tree. Now we go down, lock on. Whoa. AI worker. What? How did that? Nope, what? What is going on right now? Hold on. No field for preview. What is happening? Hold on. This is interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. No shit. There's no field for preview. You don't have the bloody fired. All right. Let's try this again. Hey, there we go. That's more gooder. Why can't I do the? What is going on here, though? We're still on barley. Why is it not? Ah, there we go. What is going on here? All right, let's try this again. Now we're on. Now we go forward. Now we go on. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's the one thing about first person. I didn't even realize I disconnected that thing. All right, my bad. All right, we're still not flashing fuel though. Urgh. We gotta get that flashing fuel. I want to see if the, because now with the lights behind us, oh, maybe it is on because you can see the upper lights are darker red. Okay. Oh, I've gotten that. Oh, yes. But our fuel gauge isn't flashing yet. That's okay. Those damn pins, they just keep breaking. Right? I'm really using them shear pins for what they're worth. That's for sure. Okay. Whoa. Where are you going? No, I said go this way, please. This way. Like so. Yes. Now lock on. There we go. Okay. I think we got it. So that's done. We have a little bit of a strip there. We can get that when we come around here. That's one more there. And we have probably 3 strips left there. So, what? Excuse me. Stay on target. Oh, yeah. Note to self. It's like when you try to honk. I remember when I first started playing this game, I was driving everywhere honking, unhooking my trailer, not realizing that I would keep pressing the X after I let go of the R1. Yeah, I have done that too many times. Go to honk at someone and just next thing you know, yep, there's your trailer sailing by beside you. Alright, this is looking more like 2 rows now that we're here. We want to get up to here. Put that down there, please. Go. Line that up, please. We're on this row, right? We're on the right row. Yep. Okay. 1 row left on there, and this should be our final on this one. Okay. Excellent. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh. Right to the edge here. Don't see anything to squeeze on in. Alright. There, must be good. On. Good. We're locked. We should be locked good. Alright. And away we go. This will be done. What time is it? We got 11:21. I think we can do. We're gonna try to do one load of the fertilizer onto one of these fields here, and then we're just gonna have to get into the oilseed radish next week. That's just gonna have to happen. See now, yeah. See that red light totally does have a little. Yeah, it looks on now. Does it not? All right. Well, we're going to test it though, because we're going to go down to the fuel station, we're going to fill it up, and we're going to watch it as it fills up, see if it goes up there. And then see what happens. Because I think it is on now. I really want to say it is on now, because you can see there are 2 other red lights for, it looks like either your trans and coolant maybe temperature, or maybe your engine PTO temperature and coolant temperature. Anyways, yeah, I think it is. Okay. Something interesting to see. Now, this should be a nice and easy little turn. Cover this up. Right, did we get it? Nah. Let's just check. Yep, that is good there. Alright, now we'll turn you off for a moment. Zip down, and we'll just get our final strip at the bottom there. Don't hit the tree, please. Go. Technically, we could widen this field too. Oh, we could have done that. Oh, no, we don't have our plow yet. We have the subsoiler, but we don't have the actual plow. So we'll get one of those, and then once we get one of those, then we can actually do the widening. Because yeah, we can. I'd love to maximize this field. We can bring it out a little bit closer to the trees, widen it out, kind of round it out, even into this little bit here. And then bring, oh, yeah. That could be for the next time. Gamer Shadow, hello, good morning. How you doing today? Well, oh, it is still morning for me. 11:23, we are still morning. But how are you today, sir? Just getting the last little bit of this barley in. We still have to put oilseed radish in the field right across from us, but that's not happening today. That's okay. We're going to get this. There we go. We'll drop this off, grab our fertilizer, and I guess we're going to go... Yeah, there it is. That light's totally on. Okay, we're going to go fill up, and then we're going to slap down some fertilizer. That is what's going to happen. Let's get this. We put this right back where it was, because we will not need this seeder this year anymore. Let's see how we do. Don't hit the tires, don't hit the post. Oh, not too bad. Let's try there. Beauty. Fertilizer. I think the fertilizer is already full, so we can just swing into the shed and grab that, and then we're going to rip down to the fuel station, and we'll go get some more fuel. $300. Yeah, this is gonna be. We'll do the closer field. Not too sure how quickly we're gonna be going through this. Okay, hold on. What is our closest fuel station? That was way over here, isn't it? Oh, there is. Oh no, that's electric fuel. Am I blind? Oh, there it is, right down the bottom. Okay, so we want to go. Oh, that's a little bit farther than I thought. I see. Down to the dealer and turn right. Gotcha. All right, let's get down to the dealer. We'll turn right. We're going to go fill up. We're going to slap some fertilizer down. Not too bad. Just eating my burger and chips and then going to go live. Ooh, right on. Awesome. Burger and chips. Ooh, yes. joking around with my wife the last night about that. We ordered some pizza, did a little bit of a late lunch, early dinner, so we ordered some pizza. Had the pizza, it was delicious, it was good. And then I saw a burger commercial on TV. It was like, I can go for a burger right now. After I just downed half a pizza. That making me crave a burger now. But nothing like a good cheeseburger, that's for sure. I like the cheese and bacon burgers, that's for me. I'm a loaded up kind of burger boy. I want everything. I want the whole kitchen sink on top of a burger. I got fried eggs, I want the onions, I want the cheese, I want the bacon, got the lettuce, tomatoes, everything. Walk of shame inbound. How so? How so? What's walk of shame? Oh, that's enough videos. Yeah, there's a local restaurant there that has a burger it's like the King Burger is pretty much what they call it, and yeah, it's everything in the kitchen sink on it. Oh, it's so delicious. And it's one of those burgers that like, you need a bowl under it because it just falls apart in your hand. Oh, dripping grease, the window to weight gain, love it. Full option burger, exactly, Peter. Yeah, the more you can put on it, I love it. The fuel station should be down here, right? Yeah, down to the dealer, and we're supposed to turn right. See, now it looks like the light's off. What is going on? I wasn't paying attention to that. All right. We're definitely in the yellow, though. The gauge is definitely lower in the yellow. All right, well, let's see what we got here. Oh, we're a little... And we went the wrong way. Okay. Good job, Major. Follow the arrows. Oh, we're supposed to go on this way on all of them. Okay. All right. I see. So, up here. And we can turn that off. Shut you off. Oh, and the gauge is... Oh, the gauge is empty and the light's on. So let's stop fueling for a sec. Let's fire it back up. And there it goes up. And then if we fill up while it's running, so if we fill up while it's running, then it'll actually go up with the gauge. Okay, interesting. Run it for red fella, test isn't complete. Oh, too bad. Yeah. No, we don't have any actual way of transporting fuel just yet, so. Running it till, yeah, we probably should have the flash. Sorry, my bad. We'll just have to do that for next time. Not like we're not going to be getting low fuel again on this the high fuel usage. Oh yeah, we are chewing through fuel here too. Oh, sad. Sorry, FFO. My bad. But don't you worry, it's not like we're not going to be having more tests on that. That's for sure. The fuel. Well, I want to say I feel. I don't know because I don't run the equipment, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't run this equipment for real. I don't do this. I don't know what a day's worth of fuel or whatever would take. But in my gut, my gut says I feel right. I feel a whole lot better. You know what I mean? Because prime example is that all of this work we would have done, we just finished the first month of August. And I want to say if we were on normal fuel usage, I kind of feel like we would maybe have needed one tank by now. Whereas I've been running this tractor non-stop pretty much since we started the game, which is only 1 month, and we've had to fill up, I think we've had to fill up twice now. So I want to say that's realistic, right? Like, without with real life confirmation, which you're giving me, but tank to at least 12 hours of time. So yeah, so you know what? That makes sense to me. So, and it definitely feels better. And it's noticeable, because that's the thing, right? Like, I always found when it came to, especially 22, but even the Riverbend, like I'm almost 900 hours into Riverbend, and at the beginning when I was using the normal fuel usage, fuel was an afterthought. It was one of those things of like, oh hey, I'm finally empty. Oh yeah, that's right, let's go fill up. You know, or we need a fuel tank or something to carry fuel, and it's like, why? We never use it. So yeah, I will say putting it up to the high definitely makes me feel a whole lot more gooder, and I just feel better about it. All right, so we're getting pretty good. Let's save it up here just in case. Just in case. Roughly, yeah, okay. And that's what I mean, right? Like I couldn't imagine having it on norm or like low fuel usage. Like you could probably run years without having to refuel. All right, so here we go. So we're gonna try this again. Steering assist is on. So we're doing 2 headlands. 1, 2, 5 middles. This is ish. And we got our gauge on. Yep, we've got our there. So let's try. I don't even know how wide this thing is. Boom, boom, and oh boy, oh we're on something here. Here we go. Why is that not showing? Shouldn't it show my? Interesting. Right. When in reality, fuel is the first thing I check on machines. Right. Well, that's exactly it, right? Like, I mean, we have a skid steer at work that we use, and I mean, granted, we barely use it. It's nothing like this stuff, but it's still the same thing. You hop in. So the first thing you do is you look at your fuel gauge, and you go, okay, where am I going? Where am I at? Yeah, there. Okay, it's actually not too bad of a spread. I definitely thought that was going to be a little bit of a smaller spread. So, boom on again, lock on again. And we're not chewing through it like I was expecting us to, so that's nice. But I'm kind of shocked. Oh, maybe let's... No. Hold on. Let's get to the other end. Let's just do... Oh, no. Get back on there. Yo, calm down. Interesting. This should be showing us at least our first stage, right? So we want for that. Yeah, there we go. Is there? Let's take the wheel. Okay, it needs rolling. Yes, we know it needs rolling. Yes, we know it needs lime. Okay, take the lime off. There we go. Ah, there we go. There's our fertilization. So, okay, it is getting done, but hot diggities. All right, it's just kind of hidden a bit. That's okay. Let's sneak up here. We'll just sneak on. We'll grab this little bit that we missed. Right there. Thank you. And then we'll sneak around. Okay. On. Let's go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll get this fertilized up. It gives us something, right? And then what we can do is next month, September, October. Well, it all depends. I mean, October, we can definitely do one more fertilization in October. Get those ready to go for the rest of the year. And that should be good. Then we can put the oilseed radish in next week. So yeah, we'll get the fertilizing on this one done. And then I'm looking at the time. Unfortunately, I do apologize, but I don't think we're going to be getting the fertilizing on the canola done. But that's okay. We can get that done next week, and then we get oilseed radish in. Let's say, I don't know, here. On and on. Try that. Okay. Game wants lime before it lets the fertilizer apply it, if I remember correctly. Oh! Okay, hold on. Let's get to the bottom here. We'll just check because we do have our field info on. So let's just see. Yep, field info's on. Oh, you know what? While we're there, why not? Let's make sure. Partial. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's not giving. I'm used to precision farming. I'm so used to precision farming for all the numbers. So, so let's turn that off. Okay, so yield bonus is 35% right now. Needs lime, needs rolling. And then if we go over here, our yield bonus is 57%, and our fertilize is 50%. Okay, so it is giving us, so yes, you are right, FAFO Gamer, where the map, it won't let you see it unless you put the lime down, but at least technically it is registering, thankfully. Like, if we were putting this down and it's not even registering, I swears. I swears we're going to have issues. Oh, and we're on a headland. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yep, we are definitely on our first inner headland. So let's see if it takes the turn. Please take the turn. Please take the turn. No, sorry, Bobbis. No turn for you. Okay. So, what do we think? About here, maybe? Oh, maybe we weren't on a headland, because it does go wide. That's right. Whoa, what's going on here? Hold on. So let's try this way. Let's see what it does. On. Oh. Okay, that is definitely not the headland. Let's try this again. Ah, yes, so we want to be more... I sees. So we want to be more like this. On. And there we go. What are you doing? Where are you going? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna stick right here. Well, at least we got the corner done. Let's go there. What are you gonna lock onto here? Alright, you know what? Maybe I am off. Maybe that was the headland. I have no idea. Yeah, it looks like it's catching everything. So I think we're good. And then, you know what? We're just going to go right down to the end here. All right. Oh. Ah, and we're out. All right. Well, you know what? Couldn't have asked for a perfect timing in that sense. And then we should have the rest of our fertilizer in the shed there. And we should probably actually need to bring those back. Yeah, there it is. I do believe. We'll just go get another quick refill here. Whoa, calm down. No, Sean. All right. So let's go. There we go. Come on. Let's do this proper now. Let's back it up. And we're going to go here and there. And we already leveled out, so we're good with the arms. I think we can just squeeze on in. Yeah, beauty. And there we go. Up. Oh my. Oh, there we go. This one needs fuel too. Where's our fuel gauge on this one? There we go. That's what we need to do. Let's get this up. And there's a little spot there. Whoa. A little more. There we go. Perfect. It's more gutter. I feel better about that. So we can just, there we go on the ground. Ooh, that might have been a good one. Oh, not too bad. Still trying to learn the level, right? So Farmhand Andy, hello. Welcome. Oh, idiot. Welcome. How are we doing today? We just filled out, we're doing our last little bit of fertilizing on this field. No time's 11:38. Okay, we're getting close. We can do this, though. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were about to finish that. That means we can... all right, I could have just done that. So, let's say... What do we want? We want to say maybe about here. We'll see about there, maybe. So we'll go on. Oh, wait, whoa. Calm down. On. Whoa, where are you going? Oh, wow, we're that far out? Okay. Yeah, we are that far out. All right, here we go. Hello, welcome. Oh, yeah, we definitely missed a couple on this side, too. So we will get... Here, turn that off. Let's spin around. And then we should... What are we thinking? Let's say about here. What? No, don't lower it, you idiot. Come on, Major. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, cruise on. Turn that on. Line up. Hey, we're pretty close. Not too bad. Not too shabby. How's your day going, Farmhand Andy? We are just plucking away here. Wixing my merds and spraying the fertilizer. Oh, there we go. This has got to be... Yeah, this is going to be one of the inner ones. So we turn that off. And we want to go... Yeah, whatever. We're just going this way. And then... This should give us our... Whoa, where are we going? Sure, okay, we'll take it. We'll get this done, come back up, touch it all up, and then we can get that last strip at the bottom there, or on the side there. All right, we will get her just trucking away there. Well, hello, welcome. Mama Bear, hello, welcome. Thanks for swinging by. How you doing today? We are just, unfortunately, we're just going to be wrapping it up here soon. We just got an early day today. We got some stuff going on this afternoon, so we're just trucking away, seeing what we could get done before. And so far, we did pretty good. We're actually sitting pretty decent. I initially was planting the wheat on this field, but it turns out it was, oopsie poopsies, we did barley. So we're doing barley there. We do have some fertilizing to get done on the field right next to us there, field 22. And speaking of that, looking at there, ooh, we need to buy some narrow tires. That's right. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. And you're doing good? Great to hear. That's awesome. Yeah, we're just trucking away here, trying to get all this stuff going. Let's try. Are we gonna catch it? Nope. Nope, we're gonna miss a bit. That's okay. Go get this stuff done. Oh. Okay, now still have one strip there, and no, okay, we're just gonna go back and get that done. Bear with me. 111 liters left. Can we do it? I think that was it. I don't think we got anything over there. So now we should be able to get in here. There we go. Calm down. Well, we can come around here, get out of this stuff. Hopefully, please. And line up, right? Oh, is that going to work out? Just those little bits. Oh, I don't know. We might need to refuel. Okay, so this is good. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. We got to get those. That's done. Then we can get those two probably in one shot, maybe. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna swing on, get this last little bit on the end here, because I do know there's a little strip, and then we got this little stuff at the end. 67 liters. Oh, come on. Let us do it, please. Oh, and I should have drove. That's right. So let's get here. Okay. Please. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. I think we got her. And done. Now, what does it show? Perfect. So our first stage is done and ready to go. That means we can hold off until we wait till next month. And then I'm thinking October is 2 pounds of grain is worth. Right? So I'm thinking we can do that next month and get that done. We're going to fill this up here first. Yeah. Oh yeah, then that's going to be good to go for next week, because next week we're gonna put this up. We're gonna hide this. Let's get some good parking in this time. That'd be nice. Let's close up some stuff. We want to be on the side. So now we got to, because we have those 2 pallets that we really should actually bring inside for some storage as well. We don't have any actual pallet storage itself, but I think this will do. Let's try right there. Oh, easy. Oh, a little high. Okay, that's okay. Oh, that's right. That weight we actually had on the JCB because of the fertilizer and such. All right, so I'm in the same way. Are you really? Yep, I hear that. Okay, this one. Nah, that was cheating. That was cheating, Major. And we just poked the wall there. And okay. Get this in. We can do this. I don't like the fact that you can't turn your head. Oh, I wish I could just turn my head a little bit just to kind of look over to the side and see where my forks are and see how things are going. But let's go a little further in this time. And we're gonna pivot out. Nope, we brought him with us. Hold on. we're gonna get this. Hold on. No, there we go. We're all the way down. Now we back out. Yay, there we go. Not greatest, but not horrible. And now for this one. Oh, this one's way off, so actually we're going to do a little zip around here. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. And maybe there. Woof, woof. And then, oh, okay, little much. Now slow. Ha! We got something. Let's see. Oh yeah, not too bad. I've done worse. I've done way worse. All right, let's get this in here. And this one, yeah, you know what? Can we fit it without hitting that cultivator? Please don't hit the cultivator. Right there, maybe. So all the way down. And then, easy, not that much. Aha! All right, we are getting somewhere. So for right now, I think we're going to park this right here. Oh, wait, no, we still need to get out. We don't want to glitch into the ground or into the wall there. Sorry. And then we're going to move our fork down slow. Oh, calm down, not that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, not too shabby. I still don't like the fact that I can't look at it, though. That still irks me. I just want to be able to lean forward. And right now, let's park this thing. We've got a full load of fertilizer in the backside, so we definitely don't want that outside. Oh, we didn't load it up. Major. Okay, that's okay. We'll fill it up next week. Oh, that's it. I'm firing myself. There we go. That's out. That's in. Close that up. And away we go. All right. Well, again, thank you all so much for hanging out. Thanks for swinging by. For those that are watching after the fact as well, thank you so much for checking it out. Greatly appreciated. We're getting pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. So we got that done. Oh. What is the green? Oh, the weed. What? Interesting. Really? Hold on. Let's just take a little look-see here, because we should see some... Oh, it's not... Yeah, you can barely see it, but... Okay. Anyways, we'll have to worry about that next week. Again, thank you very much. Farmhand, Andy, Peter, everybody, Mama Bear, everybody that swung on by. Greatly appreciated. So very much so. And we will see you next week. Thanks again, everyone.